I'll throw this thing out the window.
You can't throw it out the window. We have to do the intro. Welcome everybody to Kicking with the Compas. We got a hype train going on, Tommy.
I wouldn't know.
I know you wouldn't know because
I can't see my friends.
Your friends are there. You see them donating.
I don't see shit.
You don't?
It's nothing there.
What is happening with the world?
TJ broke it.
TJ, why did you break our things? Hi, everybody. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, a.k.a. The Mexcellence. Welcome to Kicking with the Compas, or in this instance, this episode, Compa.
Sure.
What? That should fucking work. I don't know what's going on.
Where my energy comes from. I'm running on no fuel.
I know. I kind of feel like going to the quick commercial break and just giving you this one.
Yeah, you should do that. Because you can see it on that.
I can't see it on that, but then I'm looking over here. We're ruining this hype train.
You always looking over there.
I know, but I bought...
You look to your right. Was it your right or your left on your...
I bought...
Your left, yeah.
This big, expensive monitor...
For yourself.
To see you all lovely people. Hi, lovely people. I'm Sam Gonzalez, a.k.a. The Mexcellence. Joining me on the other side, we have...
A very unhappy Tom.
A very unhappy Tommy, because I bought this from Facebook Marketplace.
Okay, it looks like a fucking party, and then I can't see any of it.
I'm missing it because I'm showing them and showing you, and I'm going to miss it entirely.
You see it right there?
I see it right on the side where I can't see it, Tommy.
You know? You're
ruining
and I
my
see
fun.
This. Put it on the screen. Let the people see what I'm seeing. That's what the fuck I'm seeing.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to throw it out the goddamn window. I hate this fucking thing. It's terrible.
For 1 week.
And everything's broken.
Everything goes to shit.
Is it insured?
Nothing is insured.
You might want to do that. With this bunch.
Are you? Oh, they're literally gonna.
You open your house to too many people.
That's true. I have an interloper over here eating all my treats.
A vagabond.
A vagabond, if you will. My girlfriend's here visiting from the great state of California.
Squatters' rights.
Squatters. She's gonna hold up in here and just be like, I live here now.
Yeah.
I didn't
all she has to do
this.
is get mail sent here, and she does officially live here.
Why do you know that?
Quick trick. I got you.
Why do you know that?
What do you mean?
To get mail at an address, you get squatters' rights it?
Sort of, kind of.
Let's go find some mansions in the hills that aren't paid for.
Oh.
The recession is coming or whatever.
It is. The housing crisis.
Something's happening.
The sequel, yeah.
A fucking hype train that doesn't exist on Tommy's end's happening.
No hype train in my world.
Thank you so much, everybody who's donating. Let me pull up my big, beautiful board.
God damn.
And read it. I can't scroll, though. Hold on. I have like this fucking beautiful...
It's not even a touch screen.
It's not even a touch screen, so that's why I have to go over here.
God damn it.
No, I gotta go over here. And no. So who gave us some subs? Oh my God, Rico Heroes gave us a bunch. But starting at the top, Dino by Daylight subscribed for 7 months on a 4-month streak, Tommy. And I can't switch,
well,
so
I
be
would
a
love
lot
to
of me
cheer.
Right now.
I would love to clap and applaud.
You can clap and applaud.
I don't know who I'm doing it for.
Hex Texan 2214 for 11 months, almost a year.
I mean,
Hex
I would
Texan.
like to just...
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm
giving
the hype train going. Deep Fang is in the house. Savage Mandy in the house. Rico Hero gifted 5. You can clap for that.
All right, yeah, I like that.
And that's Marzilla, Britain56, the chat attack, Linda W64, and Black Suede is also in this piece. Are y'all going out with us this weekend, Elijah? No, I'm going to be in New Orleans, but I'll be there Thursday at Ray's show. John Cena broke the chat. Of course, Rico Hero donated 500 bits. Dino by Daylight gifted 3 subs, and Roto Scorpio is now a subscriber.
Great.
That's all that's happened so far.
That's a lot of stuff.
We're right. We have like 2 minutes left of this hype train, and while you guys do that, I will do something. I'll play the intro again and see if I can beat the time to get this all flip-flopped over. So I'll be right back, and then for those watching in post, you're missing out on the fun because you won't get to see.
It's not fun for me.
Tommy, you shut up. I'm giving you what you want.
You're a terrible host.
I am
not a host like a show, like a house host.
You have water.
I have to get it myself.
It's cold.
That's a surprise. Usually it's not.
I'm fucking switching with the bottom of a monitor.
Lukewarm tap water.
Look how fucking good I am at this shit, dog. Look at that.
You should be good at it.
Fucking handless.
Been doing it since you were 10.
This didn't exist when I was 10.
Oh, yeah, you're not. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 24.
You were 34.
I'm 32.
Oh.
I don't know why 24 came out. I don't know why I'm trying to be younger.
Yeah,
I look gorgeous for 32.
Man,
right?
Looks like you ain't
She
been
nodded
through
in approval.
much.
She nodded in approval.
Yeah. I mean, if you shave all that shit off, it would look terrible.
I would look like a baby.
It would look terrifying.
$5,000 for me to shave my beard. That's my
No,
price.
don't do that.
No, that's my price.
I'm not gonna do a show.
It grows
with you.
back.
Nah, it's horrifying.
It's not good.
You don't have a chin.
I have a chin. It's
It
just
goes straight down.
It's a little. No.
It goes
No, I
straight
don't
down.
have one of those little double neck weird things. I do have a little baby Jay Leno though. It's weird.
Yeah, keep the beard.
All right, I'm keeping the beard.
Keep the beard. For
I'm
everyone.
also keeping this tablet on my side if you don't stop sassing me.
I'm gonna throw this one out the window.
You can't. It's tied to things.
That's two things I could easily unplug.
I don't believe you can. I lack the faith of the micro USB or
The
micro
rage
HDMI.
I have for this thing is, you
You love the fans.
I do love
If you
the
rage
fans.
against that means you rage against the fans.
No, because
Tommy,
I
do you
can't
love our
see
fans?
because they're suppressing.
Tell them you love
this
them.
thing is suppressing the fans. From
Tell
me.
them you love them.
I do love them.
Tell
That's
them,
why
don't tell me.
I'm raging. I love you all. He won't give me the thing so I can see.
And that's why I'm giving him this nice luxury 15-inch.
I get to take that home.
Fool,
yes.
you're not taking this shit home. You got to go on Facebook Marketplace and find the deals, friend.
I'll borrow it.
Borrow means taking in your eyes.
No, because I offer to
Fucking
I give
single
it
only
back.
child motherfucker. We'll
After
be right back
2
after
years,
these
I give it back
commercial
to you.
breaks. And by commercial breaks, I mean we're just gonna set this up so Tommy can see you guys because I don't know who the fuck fucked up the tablet over there, and then we'll get to the show. Tommy, why are you embarrassing me in front of my girlfriend, man? I'm just trying to make this show work and be really professional and on time and everything with this lady.
You're failing.
Trying to seem really cool, and I'm not doing a good job because
if
of
you
you.
leave them for this, it's perfectly understandable.
The thing is, she would. She absolutely
She has
would. She's
every
here
right
for a
to.
couple weeks,
Yeah.
week and a half or something like that. I don't know anymore.
Test how this works.
Yeah, just to see. And you know what? She goes, I'm
whole
only going to love
Texas
you
thing.
if you have a perfect show. And I've already fucked that up. I'm several hours late.
And she's packing the shit.
And she's
gone.
packing. And that is not yours. Give that back.
Yeah.
I will keep doing this show to keep from crying. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's just me and Tommy today. Tommy, I have a question, though.
What?
Because I did go with this fine lady
Yeah.
to go get groceries. And
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
that's a
actually.
big thing
Yeah.
because she's vegan. And so we have to
Have
get
you both
vegan
been
treats.
grocery shopping together before? But
Only during trips. So
it's
it was
California,
just like snacks.
so it doesn't really count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
Because you, what are grocery stores like in
Save
California?
Mart,
I don't know what
Food
any of that
Max,
shit is.
Albertsons.
Is Albertsons like Randall? Do you have a Tom Thumb?
What the fuck is a Tom Thumb?
It's Randall's.
What the fuck's a Randall's?
Good
we
God.
probably have Randall's.
Okay,
We likely
it's,
have Randall's.
It's kind of like Albertsons, but
I've been here for 7 years.
Yeah.
I don't know what's over there anymore. Things change so quickly.
it's not like a HEB type.
Weed was
store.
illegal when I left.
Well, that's
California.
Been here for too long. You're
Exactly.
Texan.
Huh?
You have a cowboy hat and
I
boots.
don't have a cowboy hat and boots because they're expensive.
You
and
should.
I don't want to seem like a
because you are a Texan.
Safeway. There you go. Up.
Don't know
there
what
you go.
any
Now
of
they're
that
there. Oh, man.
Bullshit is.
What?
But it's not HEB.
It's not HEB.
And you took it to an HEB.
I took her to an HEB.
It's the IKEA of grocery store.
What'd you think? HEB? Yes or no? Yes. She gives it a yes.
Oh, well, of
Both.
course. Everyone does. It's
I'm not,
like a
we're not
normal
no Piggly
grocery
Wigglies.
store.
We're not from
Fuck a Piggly Wiggly and a Publix.
Publix.
Yeah.
What about Winn-Dixie? I learned that from a
I do
Lil
like
Wayne
a
song.
Winn-Dixie, actually.
We need a grocery
It's a
bag.
regular ass grocery store, but
It's a what?
It's regular.
Oh.
It's nothing special about it.
Well, no, because he specifically asked in the song, "Got
Because they're in
money."
Louisiana.
He goes, "I need a Winn-Dixie grocery bag right now to the VIP section."
Yeah.
It was him and T-Pain with their vocoder voices.
Winn-Dixie's all throughout the South.
And
Except
Piggly.
in
Well, Piggly
Texas,
Wiggly
I
was in Space Jam. That's the only thing I know about that. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I'm always wrong. But
Well, I don't want to live in a world without HEB.
I'll be fine with it. I'll be fine without it.
You lost.
I mean, she got some pretty good vegan ice creams. That was pretty much the only advantage.
Do they have those in California in grocery
Yes.
stores?
Yes, they do.
Made by the store?
Made by the store is different.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like so
H-E-B
HEB makes their
brand.
own things. They make like I was
Literally
like,
everything.
they sell individual slices of cake,
Yes.
and I'm like, I don't ever want to just eat one slice of cake, but at the same time, I've never been given the option other than at birthday parties, and none of my friends have cake
Well, are
at their
they
birthday
lavish
parties.
cakes?
They're just like red velvet, but like if I want a slice of red velvet,
Go to my aunt's house.
I'm not going to go to LaGrange. I can go to HEB. They got slices of them.
To get a black woman's red velvet
It could be a
cake?
black woman making them at HEB.
That's our thing.
You talk about all the delicious foods that you guys have, and you
Sweet
never
potato
invited
pies,
me once
red
to
velvet
LaGrange. I've been here
cakes.
7 years.
I've invited you many a time. My mother has said to come down.
No, your mother has said you should bring them down, and you've never brought me.
She said she wanted. She's been saying she's wanted to meet.
Then bring me. Be like, Sam, we're going to LaGrange on the 18th or whatever, and then let's go.
She always thinks the worst, so she figures like if I go missing, she needs an Austin contact.
She doesn't even. Did you give her my number?
I think she does have your number.
So if I get a mysterious LaGrange phone number,
it's my mom
asking where's my son, it's not Dory or Nemo or Marlin. There you go. That's the character in that movie. Marlin's the dad of Nemo. Finding Nemo.
I didn't know that.
Disney girlfriend. Anyway, I have a question though, because we had a big, not argument, but it was one of those things where she asked me my opinion on this certain grocery item. Orange juice.
Yeah.
Pulp or no pulp?
No pulp.
No pulp. No pulp.
Who the fuck gets pulp?
That's what I'm saying. If you want pulp, eat an orange.
You get pulp.
Extra pulp. Can you bring it
for me? Eat an orange.
It's high pulp. High pulp.
See, here's my thing. I can't chew things that I'm drinking.
Right.
You remember those drinks back in like the early 2000s that had the little bowls in it?
Oh,
it was clear.
Oh.
It had little disgusting looking balls.
Little beads, Orbeez. Yep. Orbeez?
Orbeez, that was it.
Is it Orbeez?
Is it Orbeez or Orbits? One of the two. Something like that. Something to that effect. It was disgusting. I threw up.
Orbits, you were right.
The first time I
threw
drank
up?
it. Yeah, it's disgusting.
You have no constitution, Tommy. Come on, man.
I can't drink things.
They were like a lava lamp, but in beverage form.
Yeah, I don't want who wants that shit?
I kind of want some now.
Oh, God. I can't even look at it. It's disgusting.
It's like eating, I don't even know what they even taste like.
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's gross.
Oh, my God.
It's really gross. It's not anything you want in your beverage.
This guy looks like he's about to die after drinking Orbits.
It's disgusting.
His eyes are giving out a little bit.
That shit needed to leave. I'm happy it's discontinued and made Rotten Hill.
I am putting out the feelers for Orbits to come back. We'll go ahead and
then drink your pulp orange juice.
I don't like pulp though, but pulp is stringy.
What do you mean?
Balls are fine.
Balls are not fine. I don't like boba either. Boba's
Orbits,
gross too.
Those are fine.
No.
Stringy.
I don't like tapioca
clumpy
pudding. Keep little round things out of stuff.
Are you just being homophobic?
How is that?
Because you don't like balls in your mouth.
Oh no, I mean I eat grapes and
those are spheres. Those aren't quite balls.
Well, testicles are technically spheres, not actual round ping pong.
Mine are fucking perfectly round.
You need to go to the ER immediately.
This just round.
Go to the hospital.
It's like those little bouncy balls you get, but the extra big ones, like the dollar bouncy balls from the grocery store. That HEB don't even have those coin dispenser things.
Yeah, it's not great for you.
I'm just saying, you bounce it and it hits the ceiling.
It's not what happens with testicles, but yeah.
To mine. Tommy, I'm just reeling and I'm just tired. Honestly, we're both fucking exhausted.
Tired, yeah.
That's why half of everyone's gone. Marco's getting a car.
Good.
JJ's doing God knows what. TJ's probably asleep or dead.
He's absolutely asleep.
He's awake. He probably just woke up. Because he's like
just to go back to sleep.
Owl, where he stays up all the way through the night.
Yes.
He'll go to bed at like 9 in the morning, wake up at 2 in the afternoon, and then he'll go back to work, and then that's it. But that's because we all went to the Surreal Garden yesterday. And shout out to the folks at Ion Art, the Surreal Garden, Zilker Park itself. Zilker Botanical Garden invited us out as influencers. No mas.
Really?
Influence. Yeah, that's how we got in.
I thought it was just a friend of a friend type deal.
But she was a friend of a friend said, hey, there's this group called The Mexcellence. They're a bunch of highly influential podcasters in the city of Austin. One of the top best podcasts in the world. Better than Joe Rogan. Better than Double Toasted. And because they weren't there, we got invited. We got VIP exclusive. And they gave us a whole VIP. That's a lie, by the way, the first two things. A whole VIP fucking, I don't want to start a fucking Twitter drama or some shit. When it's clearly a fucking joke and a nod, wink,
so
wink.
I had no comment.
Considering both of us are alumni of said website.
We are.
And made a better one.
I'm
kidding.
Yeah.
God damn it. I actually got to call Martin because I'm going to New Orleans this weekend.
You're right.
And we have a blood pact that anytime we go to New Orleans.
Yeah, he's going to make you get the crackling.
No, he doesn't make me. I am out of
I refuse to do that for you when you ask me to.
You are not a good friend, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm glad you admitted it.
A very honest person. I've driven you to the airport a couple times.
Yeah, and several times you said you owe like your life or you owe like a life debt to me or something because I saved your
Well, you
life.
saved my life. No, the life debt is 2 trips to the airport.
No, is that what that is? I don't know if Chewbacca was life debt to Han Solo. I don't know if it was 2 trips to the Millennium
2
Falcon.
trips to
2
the
smuggles.
airport. That's what it is. Yeah.
Really? 2 smuggles is what I
That's what it
get?
equals.
I'm Han, you're Chewie, and I get 2
eternal
smuggles.
debt is 4. Yeah.
Your threshold for that
what it
is
is.
insane. But no, we went to the Surreal Garden.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Ion, sponsored by all these other
It's a lot of fun.
places. Okay, I just want the different pictures. There you go. There's us
see
popping
it.
out, and then TJ with his menacing pointing finger. And we had a ball.
3D.
And
Yes.
you didn't even want to be in the photo. You're in the way back, almost like you didn't belong.
Photos.
Huh?
I don't like photos.
Why don't you like
They
photos?
steal your soul.
You're a dashing young man.
It's fine. I do this shit. That's close enough.
It's
It's
actually
a
this is
moving photo.
You have no soul. I have no soul after this. By the way, Isaac Spicia or Spatia, maybe. Hey, compas, will you guys be reviewing and talking about Chupa? No, maybe. That's the
You
Chupacabra
should,
movie.
yeah.
It's called Suck, man. I don't want to watch
Is it not good?
Suck. No, I don't want to watch a movie called Suck. It's like they made the Chupacabra cute for
I
children.
saw that, yeah.
And they give him feathers and he looks like an owl and it's very
it looks
cute.
like, oh,
Chupa Suck. See, that's the whole headline. It's Chupa Chupa.
okay.
And so, maybe. I don't know if we'll do a review, because here's the thing. If we want to do a review, more than one person has to watch it. Marcos won't do it.
I'm not doing it.
You won't do it. You won't do it
JJ
because
will
I'm
do
telling you to do it. JJ, he'll have
Somebody
anime
can do
before
it.
it, and by the time it gets done, it'll be too late. That's just the truth.
I mean, we're gonna do beef, so we might as well.
Are you guys doing beef?
I really do want to do beef.
What are you and your weird stuff? That gets no
It's a
clicks.
phenomenal
That gets no clicks, Tommy.
People
We need
talking about
the
it.
Marvels.
Not in the best way at the moment.
We need the Marvels. You guys are reviewing
what
that
the hell
night
Marvel
one.
is happening?
No, the Marvels.
Oh, that
Miss
oh,
Marvel.
Fuck, man.
Why do you hate women?
You didn't reimburse me for the last Marvel.
You
piece
didn't
of shit
invoice
I had to
me.
see. You gotta remind me.
I know.
Can I do it now?
Well, if
I'll
you
do
have
it
the
right
receipt,
now.
if you have the receipt,
Are you
which is
kidding
probably
me?
yeah, I need to know how much to pay you. You can't just be like it was $50 for Ant-Man. I will believe you.
damn it.
And we don't have $50.
How about this?
Donate
this
to
is,
the Excellence.
This is what we can do. Just like you buy a ticket to a random movie, same price, and we just do it that way.
I'm going to give you $3,
Yeah.
and you're going to be happy
$3.
because I'm going to find the Groupon.
You didn't reimburse me for Mario.
I never said I was going to reimburse you for Mario. I only reimburse you when I
For
take
Marvel
you guys.
movies.
You guys didn't review it the night of. If you guys do it the night of, I'll reimburse you.
You just do it for Marvel movies and we'll call it square.
That's what I did.
We're all superhero movies. At this
Honestly,
stage.
no, here was the thing. If
'Cause
you
I'm
guys
done
do it
with
the
it.
night of, I absolutely will reimburse you snacks, beverages of
You
cola.
don't go see this shit.
That I was in California this last time. I would have
You
been
come
there
up with
with
excuses.
bells on.
That's all I hear.
For the Mario Brothers.
You saw it.
I did.
So
And you guys, or Marco shat on it for 30 minutes. And
Yeah,
I
he
was like,
wasn't
what was
fine. He
that
didn't- he
about?
said it
And he'll
didn't
say,
have
no, I didn't shit on it. I just thought Puss in Boots was better because it had an asthma attack scene or whatever the fuck.
it got real.
Got real.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's great. I haven't seen that, but I have seen the Mario Brothers, and it was fun. But we went to Surreal Garden. We
Yes.
went to brunch beforehand. You weren't there because you weren't awake.
No, I don't do that on Sundays.
Your church is in the bedroom, and you attend from 12 to 1 every Sunday.
2-ish.
2-ish.
About 2.
Extra long mass.
Well, I gotta wake up, then I have to actually wake up after I wake up. So
What the fuck does that even mean?
my brain doesn't work.
You should be able to wake up and not have immediate brain fog. Like an hour of brain fog?
It's really bad. I
Really?
had COVID, so you know.
Oh, is that what your excuse is?
I like wake up. I don't know who I am. It takes a while.
Tommy, I think
Don't
you
know
have
what I did
dementia.
the next day.
I think you have dementia. I don't think that's
Probably.
COVID.
Well,
Tommy,
tomato.
Also, Elijah here is ignoring our conversation, is just asking what you're doing this Wednesday.
Hold on.
We're doing a show on Wednesday, honestly. Actually, you're not going to be here, so I don't know.
Oh yeah. Wednesday. Shit. Going to work. It's a
Yeah.
weekday.
No, but Elijah,
How long is Elijah gonna be here?
all the time I'm gone.
Is he gonna be staying here?
No.
Let him
Hell
have
no.
the place.
No.
He's very respectful.
He's a grown-ass man now.
So he Airbnb'd it?
I think he's with his boys at Airbnb somewhere. But Elijah, our friend, is coming to town.
Don't let them go to Rainy Street.
I don't think they are.
It's a serial killer.
Oh, that's right, the serial killer.
Yeah.
we're going too many different directions even for this show. So, going back to serial killers.
I'm just saying, we didn't have to talk about it just so they know.
Oh, well, you don't need to tell him right now. Text that shit to him. He's
What do
a
you
personal
mean?
friend. If he
This
gets
is an
murdered,
Austin-based show.
if he gets murdered by the Rainy Street serial murder, also, babe, there's a Rainy Street murderer. So when you go walking on the trails at Zilker, where we were kind of at the botanical
it's
garden,
only men so far.
don't get murdered.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's just men.
Is it just men?
Yeah. So you don't get murdered.
I don't go for walks. I'm fine. I am
Okay,
fucking spry,
We'll help
ready to go,
Elijah and
baby.
his friends out. Stay off Rainy Street, Elijah.
Yeah, well, he says I won't go then, but no, he's fit. See, he's super fit guy, so he
know
has
if
to
that
go
means
running on the
anything.
trails, shirtless to show off to the girls, and then
He's from Indiana.
inevitably never pick any of them up. So
He never does.
not here.
It's just a waste. You're gonna get older, and that shit's gonna go away, Elijah.
We've talked about Elijah a lot because we like Elijah a lot on this show.
We do it out of love.
and he's a handsome
Just want
fucking
him to
dude.
be the best him he could be.
I described it to her. I was like, "Yeah, our friend Elijah's coming here. He's young, handsome, super handsome, and strong."
Elijah should have caught gonorrhea 4 times by now in his life.
You know condoms exist, right, Tommy?
It's fine. He still should have caught gonorrhea.
You're talking about even.
Life experiences.
So 4 times, if condoms work 97 or 98.3% of the time, you're saying that he should have had at least
Have you not ever heard
365. I don't know
of
what.
super
9
gonorrhea?
No.
It is a thing.
Why would I be?
Wish that upon him because it's good for him. It's a life lesson.
Also, this idiot said I'm fat as fuck and I'm picky as fuck. Elijah.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's saying he's fat.
Shut the fuck up, Elijah.
Thank you.
Let's put that on a t-shirt. I've said that too many times, and I love Elijah.
Oh, I love Elijah too.
And you are picky. Every woman that you hit on is into you, and you walk away. He just walks away.
Right. It's like he's scared of women.
Oh no,
That might be it.
he's not.
He gets very
No.
close. He gets the pictures with them.
Here's
All this
my
stuff. They're
thing.
like kissing his cheek or whatever with
Hey,
the high flash.
he's just probably not a closer.
I mean, I'm not a closer. I'm speaking from experience.
I know people who are. I'm not a very good opener. I know people who aren't good openers. Some people just can't hold a conversation, and some people can't close.
Is there a fat ass in this picture?
Elijah?
Shut the fuck up! Don't you beat me? Don't you talk to his inner demons?
No.
No, Elijah's our friend on the right, and he's just a handsome, slim dude. I couldn't find
Looks
a wide picture of him.
It's like a
there you go.
biopic of De La Soul.
There you go. This was a couple years ago. He doesn't update his shit, but that's what he looks like now.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking football player.
Except he grew up and decided not to wear the Wakanda Forever necklace
Oh, I
everywhere
didn't
he
even
went.
see that.
Yeah, he wore that for like a good year, if I
why?
remember correctly.
Why did you do that?
He did that. Don't ask
Why
me.
did you make him
Ask
do
him.
that? Elijah, man, get the fuck out of Indiana.
Look at that. He was like, I have to represent Wakanda in
Just
Indiana.
stay here for like a month.
Man.
You can stay on Sammy's couch.
No, you can't. You have a couch.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Look at that's what he looks like with the guy from Cocaine Bear. That is not a fat guy, Elijah. So shut up. You will, however, be murdered by Sucker Park. to bring it back around, you're not fat, but you will be murdered.
And you know
in
what?
this
That wasn't
scenario.
a serial killer. The surreal guard.
Thank you so much.
Brought it back around.
We had a fucking great time,
It was a
but I
good
did
time.
lose the tag and everything. But no, it was lights and these LED neon signs and
It was
artwork pieces.
It was pretty much what like an art exhibit
Right.
type deal.
Yeah, and they had
Yeah.
all you could
It was beautiful.
eat, all you can drink, and my dumbass got too drunk at brunch. And it's
Did you have
'cause
your mimosas? You love a
I
mimosa.
did not get one mimosa, and
the
I
hell
think
did you
that's
get
what
drunk?
strayed me away. Look, so Marcos was like, "Okay, I want to take Sam and everyone out to an adult brunch, respectable like. All of us have got good jobs. All of us were with our ladies. Well, Maggie was there, and then Marcos was there. Marcos was without his girl, and Maggie was there, just being Maggie. But the numbers were equal, so it looked like a nice all together. Like, okay, there's couples and there's brunch, and so we go there. We all make pretty good money on our jobs, and you and your girl were invited, but you were asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going there, and they go, well, we got mimosa, but the mimosa was $10. And I've never paid $10
Just for
for a
one?
mimosa for one. And so then I was like, seems a little something. No, that's something to miss. So then I got a build your own Bloody Mary. And I asked for extra
God.
spicy. Oh, no, it was just like, do you want extra spicy?
I
Do you want
despise
olives?
Bloody Marys.
What?
It's one of the grossest things in the world.
One of the grossest things in the world is, I'm not going to say it. I was just going to come up with some mean insult, but I'd rather not.
It's
Tommy.
tomato soup, right?
No, it's not tomato.
It just looks gross. I've never really had one, but it just looks disgusting.
I can't. Well, you don't. Do you like tomatoes? Like,
I hate tomatoes.
okay, then you won't like it. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed to
Gives
not
me
like
acid
things.
reflux.
You're not. I have acid reflux today, not because of that though. So I had the we're at this fancy place, and they say on the little they give you a little menu that you check off like a sushi
Of
bar.
course they do.
And it was like, do you want it extra spicy or regular? And I was like, extra spicy. I'm a man. Click. Do you want bacon? I said, give me the candied bacon. We're fancy today. And then I get the damn thing, and it was fucking like ketchup. It was like there was not an inkling of spice in that mother.
Ugh.
And I'm like, okay. Me and TJ order the spicy Szechuan chicken sandwich, right?
Okay.
My girl gets a pancake. Well, no, they ran out of fucking French toast for my lady, and that's all she eats. She subsists off
What
of.
about a waffle?
They had a pancake.
I'm talking to. Let her speak for herself.
She's not on camera or
It
mic.
doesn't matter. I asked her a question. You don't answer her questions.
It's not like it was a man thing. Like she had the fucking pancake.
Yeah.
No, she has no mic.
Easy, Fred Flintstone.
To the moon. Actually, no. Fred Flintstone was a good husband.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, he was modeled after the Honeymooner, right?
Right, but he
Was
didn't
it
beat
Ralph
his
Cramden?
wife. Yeah.
I really wanted to call you Ralph Cramden, but you know.
Shut up, Serenity Machismo.
You are. You're both. You know, it's like a Mexican honeymoon. If the black one didn't work, maybe a Mexican version will work. But no, do you like waffles?
Yeah, I like waffles.
Everyone loves a waffle.
Yeah, she likes.
French toast, though.
She prefers French toast.
Look,
That's what I was saying.
can I do a solid for you guys? I want to do a solid for you guys.
What are you, Italian? What are you? I'm gonna do a salad for you guys.
I'm giving you a gift here.
Okay.
So something I'm very proud of
Okay.
is my waffles.
You make a good waffle.
I make an amazing waffle.
Is it Bisquick?
No, I make them from scratch.
Okay.
It's an actual recipe.
Okay.
But like, I'm so obsessed with waffles, I had to search far and wide for a vintage General Electric 1959 or 1960s waffle maker because, I mean, they just hit different. It's a whole different kind of waffle. It's old school. And so I found one that was in pristine condition. Like, it was just the best day of my life.
What?
Oh, yeah.
This is something you have in your possession?
Yes.
When it's something like this?
Think the one second row, third one in the second. No, actually, yeah. Think that.
This one?
Yep. Got one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, this is a sandwich grill.
No. Well, it looks that. Wait, it has a white button. Oh, no. Go back. Right there. The farthest. No.
This one.
The farthest. No, God damn it.
Okay.
The farthest one.
I'm gonna go here.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Is what I'm saying.
Very end.
This way. This
That
thing.
one. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
1960s
That's
General
the one I
Electric
have.
GE
Yes.
automatic grill waffle baker maker.
Yes.
AG said works vintage. Let's see what the inside looks like. There you go. Which is the one I fucking
buddy.
clicked on. It was just a different interior.
It's different
But
interior.
look at that.
You can't find the squares with the little itty bitty squares.
Right. I think Eggo
It's
has
always
the monopoly.
round and like or
or
Belgium.
thick or huge.
Yeah. I'm not a Belgian.
Wait, is that
waffle
the
guy.
difference?
Yes.
So Belgium just has the big waffle.
No, Belgian waffles are thicker and fluffier.
Uh-huh.
But like traditional old waffles are a little thinner,
Like Roscoe's chicken
a
and
little
waffle
crispier.
waffles. Okay.
Yes.
So you
But
have one of these
have to have
in
the
your possession.
squares with the little squares in it. You cannot find that unless it's vintage. And plus, it cooks the waffle in a whole different way. They are not safe. Like it's
Really?
all metal, and it's
It's all sparks
Like the
and
top.
heat lamps.
yeah, it's pretty much just a bake. Like it's
Right.
a little oven, and with no safety thing on top. So do not touch the hot silvery surface, or you
Right.
will burn the flying fuck out of your hand, like flesh burnt. But like it cooks the waffle in a whole different way. It's delicious.
I need you to make me some waffles.
Yes.
And I'll make the fried chicken I promised you.
Hey,
There you
can
go.
have a
Chicken and waffles.
That's a whole different food tradition, like a potluck.
right.
Well, we can do it's like a,
Sorry.
Chicken and waffle
We'll throw my
party.
cousin. Most appliances from the 50s and 60s were just IQ tests.
very true. Litmus test like a son of a
Dang,
bitch.
Serenity has a vintage microwave from the 50s with a turn dial. Damn.
I love vintage appliances. Man.
I like individual use appliances. Like the most recent one that was famous was I think it was called the Pizzazz. It's essentially just a heat coil with a spinny disc that you put pizza on to warm it all at once.
Huh.
It was-
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, they don't
Actually,
make.
why do I remember
They
the
don't
name
make
of
those
that?
anymore.
Yeah, because they're stupid. Look at that. That's just an air fryer.
It cooked it evenly,
No, it's
though.
an air fryer with no internal things, and you can't cook fries on it.
I feel like it takes forever to make a pizza that way.
No, I think it's just for reheating, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, this was like a proto. Look at it. I'm sure
you can put everything on it.
Yeah, you can put wing.
It does it rotate?
Yeah.
Dude.
It spins.
I'll buy that. I gotta go to a thrift store. I gotta go thrifting. You
bought
find a lot of stuff.
You bought a hibachi grill and you've used it twice.
A teppanyaki grill.
Oh, teppanyaki.
Yeah, teppanyaki.
Forgot a K.
Grill. There you go, with the K. Thank you. But yes, I bought one of those and I have no use for it. If anyone wants it in one of his shoes, let me know.
Yeah, someone actually mentioned earlier about someone stealing my slides.
That's it. Like we were auctioning off everything when you were gone, but we offered to like chip our own shit in. And that's what I'll offer this teppanyaki grill. Everything else is small.
So for our big Cinco de Mayo giveaway,
30-pound grill.
I was going to give away a slightly used teppanyaki grill that he's used 3 times.
Want to open a food truck? Let me know.
Also, by the way, Black Swiss, I caught this because now I have the scrolly chat over here. We're talking about talking off camera. He's like, oh yeah, Sammy doesn't care when he's off camera, but and off mic. Talking to her. Hey, I'm trying to keep. How much for the hibachi grill? How big is it? It's the tabletop one.
It's a tabletop
right?
one, yeah.
But back to brunch. They didn't have her goddamn French toast.
Okay.
They go. We're almost. Well, they didn't have steak and eggs for Marcos. The place ran out of steak and eggs.
What kind of place did you guys go to?
A bougie white one. I'm not even calling them out.
God
I don't even remember it.
You should have went to Hoover's.
Hoover's.
It's a soul food place here. Well, not soul food. It's just Southern cooking by black people.
But
you get a shitload of stuff. Like you get 5 side dishes for every dish.
What?
You get chicken fried steak. They give you 2. And then you get 5 sides.
Okay, I'm firing Marcos from planning shit anymore. Like, he's done. Can't do it.
He's getting bougie now.
He's getting a little high class.
Yeah, he's getting bougie now.
Yeah, Mr. Punk Rock's like, I want to party in L.A., under the freeway, but at the same time taking me to Tasteless, because going back to that chicken sandwich, not an inkling of spice. It was a regular chicken sandwich.
Can do.
And it was good. It was good. I did enjoy it. Whatever. Cocktails?
I'm over the pretentious shit.
Dude, cocktails? About $10-15 a piece. And what else? Flies everywhere. No fly prevention. And then sounds like I'm shitting on it. I had a great time. The conversation was wonderful. And quite frankly, the pancake she got was fucking delicious. But
not hard to make a pancake.
Not hard to make a pancake. They had like a beet butter or something like that. And that was pretty good.
Beet butter?
Yeah.
I'm about tired of this shit.
It was purple.
Sandy.
It was cool.
Really
it looked like that.
Tired of this shit, man. Like I've hit my peak with this pretentious bullshit in Austin of beet butters and shit. Like get the fuck out of here with your beet butter.
Hey man, it was pretty good. You know what? It tastes like really good butter.
Oh.
But yeah, it was actually, here it is, a picture of it right here. That's a beet butter. It looked like that.
That can fuck off. I don't want that bullshit.
Like, to be fair, if you would have just gave me actual butter, it would have been just as good, honestly.
I'm not even a big Texas Roadhouse fan, but that butter's delicious. That cinnamon butter?
Yeah.
Shit is delicious. I'll eat that. Give me some common people butter. Honey butter?
Common people butter.
Some honey butter? I'll have that.
Honey butter.
Keep your goddamn beet jelly or what the fuck ever that is. God damn it,
butter.
Man.
They do it so they can... I mean, what was the place? There's a place in Austin that has beet ketchup, where it's a ketchup, but it's made with beets and tomatoes. And it tastes like dirt.
I think I hit my peak when I went to a restaurant with Kim. We were having brunch. Yeah. And I don't know where the fuck it was called, but it was a gentrified part of Austin that used to be an old shopping center with a Foot Locker. So you knew what side of town it was.
Yeah.
It's shut down, obviously, and they built this shitty, pretentious restaurant where all the waiters were wearing Yeezys and that weird cult shirt that's like a burlap sack.
Yeah, no,
like a V-neck.
It's the collar that's not a real collar.
It's not a real collar and goes down to like a U.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those, and it was a lot of namaste.
It's like a Renaissance fair shirt, but without all the cool trappings.
Yeah, and it was all white. Everything was white and tile.
Including the cast.
With succulents everywhere. Yeah, it was a real...
I met the restaurant servers. I said cast.
They were cast, man.
Yeah, they were playing a role.
Yeah, they were all failed actors. But yeah, no, all wearing Yeezys that were beat up. Like, it was just not a place you wanted to be.
Right.
And the food was good.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I give them good. It's nothing to phone home about.
Right. But the weather was lovely and things were fun. Also, I'm just laughing at the chat because someone goes, Marcos going bougie was a twist I didn't see. And then someone goes, tragic, maybe he comes back around next season. We're episodic here. We have no seasons. But The weather was perfect. The vibes were immaculate.
Right.
The waiters and waitresses were nice and stuff like that. So we like, you know what? Hey, we got our drinks. The drinks were good. Admittedly, they were very good. And then we went to the next place, and the next place had a bunch of. It was like a new place, but they bought every bar that went under during COVID. Bought all their vintage shit and just put it on the walls. So there's like taxidermy jackalopes. There's like 17 deer, like true old-fashioned neon signs, drugstore signs. And
then they had a truck in the back.
No food truck in the back, but one of the seats was an old like Ferris wheel cart.
Okay.
4 seats were those little rocking horses that on children's playgrounds.
That's about right.
And then the rest of them were black and Mexican porch patio chairs. So you know the green one?
Yeah.
You know the green one?
Yeah, of course.
The steel one?
Right.
4 of those and the matching table. Do you know the white with the U seat on the bottom? 4 of those, and I almost fell out because I'm big. They're not made for portly gentlemen.
Right.
And then some like theater seats, like bleacher seats.
Jeez.
So all vintage, all old, all rusted. And it's open for like 4 months or something like that. And those drinks were fucking delicious. That being said, they did have one called Purple Drank or something, or Grape Drank, and they did serve it in a styrofoam cup.
Hell yeah.
But it was a white guy serving it, so I didn't know how I felt about that.
That's what throws you off.
That's what threw me off a little bit. But it was
off.
delicious.
Good for
and
them.
then I had another one that was like some honey nonsense, and then each drink was like $20. And I didn't know that because they had no prices on the menus. I know you're just hearing that for the first time. I didn't mind paying it. I love you, but damn.
What happens here?
And I accidentally tipped way too small.
Accidentally
Dude.
tipped.
I can't do math, and I had been drinking, and instead of doing 5% times 2, or 10% times 2, I did 10%, as opposed to a $5.
Well, how much was
tip.
your bill?
Huh?
How much was the bill?
It was like $55.
You gave her $5.
No, it was $50, and I gave her $5.
God.
And he was really cool too. I felt so bad. No, because I did the math, and I walked out. I go, I think I did the math wrong. I was supposed to double it, 20%.
Yeah.
But I felt so ashamed of myself. I told her right away too. I was like, I fucked up, I think. But
sure you did.
then we found one more place, and I was like, I'm done drinking. I've had a stomach bug for like the last 3 days. I got Little Caesars, and I'm just been empty. And so I didn't really have much to eat other than the sandwich.
Right.
And I had all this liquor. Marcos in his infinite wisdom goes, take a shot. He's our DD, so he's not drinking. So he's making me do the drinking. And he goes, take this shot. And it's a shot of rum. And I'm like, I can't, but I'm no punk.
Yeah.
Because I receive gifts. I take the shot, and I know the world's going bad. So, inside Sammy baseball, when I take too many liquors or too many shots, mostly liquor, I get a feeling in my throat that tastes like liquor. You know the taste of liquor? You've once had that taste in your mouth. You take a shot, and you feel it go down your throat.
College Tommy, perhaps.
Yeah, college Tommy.
Yeah.
And you know that feeling of burn?
Right.
Now get rid of the burn, but you know that feeling that's left that's not liquid? It's that ugh. You know that little ugh from cheap liquor?
Like the film of
film?
of cheap liquor.
So I get the film, and it stays there.
Good God.
And then what I've learned, and I've actually perfected learning about my body, was that my body goes, hey, you're feeding us poison with these shots.
Liquor is poison.
Right. No,
Like literally.
But like if it's a taste,
That's what it is.
The cocktails were fine. Cocktails,
Okay.
I was pounding them. Good time.
Well, those were made by mixologists.
Exactly. But a shot of some bottom of the fucking barrel rum,
Yeah.
it goes film,
Yeah.
and then my body goes, okay, everything you're about to ingest, we're not putting it in your system.
No.
I can't trust you
It's
anymore.
on reserve.
But I have this film in my throat now. I'm like, ugh. Okay. I gotta go. And I'm drinking water. I'm trying to hydrate. But we got this botanical garden to go to.
It's the whole point of the day.
It's the whole point of the day.
Yeah.
And brunch was supposed to be nice and have a few drinks, but he started giving me shots. Or one shot. So I go and I go, I need to sober up. But I'm not even sober up. I was sober, but I
No,
felt
you
sick.
weren't.
I felt sick.
You wasted, but when I found you, you were. Because like literally
We were
passed
in
by
the
you and
parking
I'm
lot.
like, hey.
Tommy.
And you looked at me. You
Tommy.
looked right at me.
It's okay.
Your friend of like 15 years.
10.
It has to been like
let me
a decade.
Let me
We'll just
paint
say
the
a
picture
even
real quick.
decade, and
No, I told her she can vouch for me. It's actually very funny. So I am in. I'm dressed nicely.
Yeah.
Marcos is dressed nicely.
Everyone's
His lady's dressed
pretty
like Maggie's dressed nicely. Jessica's dressed nicely. We're all dressed nicely. I have a crown of LED lights on my head. Looked like Jesus.
You were doing your Jesus.
I was doing
thing.
my thing.
Yeah.
And we're driving, and I see a white woman yelling from the passenger seat, "Damn, you all look good." And I said, "Damn right," because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm like, whatever, crazy people. And then I go, and they keep yelling. I go, what are they yelling at? And then someone goes, I think Maggie goes, "It's Tommy." And I look, and it's you without a hat, which I've seen of the 10 years I've seen you. I've maybe seen you 8 days where you've taken it off in front of me. Yeah. As in, like, not even for the whole day. Like, you've just taken it off in my presence. And I didn't recognize you, and I don't know your girl enough by her face to recognize her. So I thought it was just a drunk person cordially inviting us to this event, being like, "Oh, you all look good," because Marcos is in a suit. Yeah. He's a silver suit, so it would attract an eye. I'm wearing a fucking halo of LEDs.
Yeah,
I look gorgeous as shit as always. My girl looking fucking A1, of course.
Everyone's looking good.
Maggie looking. Okay, fucking. Maggie looking stunning as always.
As always.
No. Just in case she's watching. And so, which she does.
Maggie's awesome.
Maggie's awesome. I don't know why I took a dig at her. That was just there. But
don't you dare. I will fight you.
Fight me. Fight me. So I didn't recognize you both at all. Right. And then until my brain goes, "Oh, Tommy without a hat."
I thought you recognized the car.
I don't know. Was it your car?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's your mom's car that you stole. So
I did.
Yeah. He had a nice silver tan truck.
It's like a champagne.
It's like a champagne colored truck. I could recognize that.
And
then now it's this really nice.
Died in a Randall's parking lot. You know Randall's.
I know Randall's. I saved you from that Randall's.
That's what I'm saying.
But it died in a Randall's parking lot. So then Tommy took his mommy's car.
Sure.
She bought it. It was a 2023. It was never been off the lot.
No,
she had put 300 miles on it.
She doesn't drive.
And Tommy goes, "It's mine now."
She wanted to start driving because she doesn't drive.
Right.
And she didn't. And
I'm an only child. He said, "Mommy, please."
I don't have a car. I need a car.
And you took her 300-mile 2023.
She said, "Here, take this."
All the fixins. It's got an Apple Play. You don't even have an iPhone.
I do. I mean, she wouldn't do anything with it. It was collecting dust.
It's
Yeah, that's blasphemy. Yeah, so it's fine.
Whatever. So now he's pushing a RAV4. His mom's hard.
We got. Oh, she has like 4 cars.
Why'd you take one of the shitty ones then?
I mean,
as if any of them are shitty. I was just assuming there's a shittier one than a nice one.
It's just like a 2019 Impala, but I can't. No, I'm not doing Impalas. I don't want to get pulled over every 5 minutes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's why you're driving the mom car. It's an SUV.
You go.
It's a nice car. No, it's a very nice car.
Nice car. Like
it rides great at the airport.
It does.
But back to the point. I didn't recognize you. You're correct. But it wasn't because I was drunk. It's because there was a strange white lady yelling at me, and I usually try to avoid eye contact with them.
To be fair, you looked drunk. And when we got inside...
you know why I look drunk?
Yeah.
Because I had the film, and my stomach, having had the stomach flu, and currently have the stomach flu, I was trying to hold in to make sure I didn't shit myself.
I say, this is how I know you were drunk and that you pre-gamed. Because I had a bit of a crisis, an internal crisis that became external, you know? I felt very out of place at this thing. Okay. I don't like events.
Can I paint the picture for them, though?
Go for it.
Actually, if I can find some pictures of the event from 2022. So, Surreal Garden is at a botanical garden. Lots of flowers, a lot of flora,
waterfalls.
All this stuff. It's like a park.
With different types of gardens. It's a Japanese garden, an Indian garden. It's all gardens all over the place.
Right.
Everyone gets a garden.
Surreal, what was it called? Surreal Garden?
Yeah. Surreal Garden.
And so... what I didn't realize that we were going to VIP night. I thought it was a VIP section. I thought we were going to be an area which had the free drinks and the free food and all that stuff. Yeah. The whole event was VIP and a lot of people there.
Yes.
So we go in and like
it was very it was like a theme park for adults that didn't want to ride rides, but they just want to look at the colors.
Right.
It had all that feel. It was like a mixture of that, Alice in Wonderland, and a bit of Coachella.
Right.
Yeah, it was like
because the people were dressed up either very nicely professionally, kind of like us.
Right.
Then there were some in like steampunk wear.
Yeah, lavish.
Angel
wings and
Met
rose
Gala,
hats.
Met Gala.
Yeah, a bit of Met Gala.
Right.
It was like all these things mixed together in one.
There was a giant octopus squid thing.
That people had to ride a bike in order to make moves.
Exactly. It was all interactive. Yeah, that's actually, we were right there where all those little swinging lights were and the monkey. There's the gorilla orangutan thing, and so we saw there's like live dancers. And, yeah, we saw all this stuff, right? But it's pretty high class place.
Yeah,
and we were invited there. We wouldn't have been able to afford the $200.
I wouldn't have stepped
per
50 feet of that place. Yeah,
especially I would have been mad that I spent $200 to keep myself from not throwing up and shitting myself.
To be fair, though,
I'm just saying that's what I was dealing with the whole time.
They had nice bathrooms. You didn't have to use the porta potties.
I don't like using public restrooms.
Are you one of those people?
I'm one of those people.
I am too.
Okay.
I'll use like office and home. That's it. Only 2 places.
Don't hate me for this.
Yours too.
What?
I'll use your bath.
Oh yeah, well I clean it every time.
Yeah.
I clean it every time for you guys for that reason. Like the butt cheek.
Friends, office, and home.
A butt cheek has not touched that seat just in case you want to use it.
Oh no, I just I don't want to taint your whole bathroom.
Is that a pun?
Oh, it is now.
Taint my whole. So I hate to admit this.
Yeah.
But like, there's 2 stupid irrational fears I had growing up, and both of them are I learned later in life were based in homophobia. One
Jesus
of them,
Christ, okay.
no, because you hear them and you go, why would I ever think this is a threat? But it's homophobia is the answer. But because I was little and didn't know any better, I thought the threat was real. First one being AIDS needles. So you know that thing of the rave, that myth,
the old urban legend of
where they would be like, I have a needle full of AIDS blood or HIV positive blood, and you'd be at a rave and a party, and it'd stick people, and they give you a note and they put it in your pocket and say, "Welcome to the club."
Yeah,
and then you're like, "Oh no, I have HIV, I'm done." I was irrationally afraid of that for a long time.
Johnson's fine.
Right. Just get the cocktail, you're fine. They call it the cocktail, you're fine.
You're perfect. Yeah.
No, but
it's 2023.
But the legend itself, is very homophobic. But I was afraid of that irrationally for a little bit. Like anytime I was in close proximity, I'm like, someone's gonna stab me with a needle.
You're a fearful child.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you were.
Shut up. No. And then the second one was that you would get HIV/AIDS by sitting bare ass on a toilet in public.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, it was elementary school. Like, and we didn't even know what those were really. Like, we didn't conceptually know what it was, but we knew it was gay and therefore it was bad. So I grew up with the thing where it's like, if I use
1983,
1995, Fresno, California. So yeah.
Yeah, you're in that weird ass part of California
where it's like not as progressive as like LA or San Francisco. It's things take a couple.
I have a question for both
of
you guys, real quick, and we'll get back.
Okay, we'll get back to it. Take the heat off of this fucking gross shit that I'm.
Yeah, it's really terrible. Why do you guys live? You live in the Fresno area too, right? Why? Well, you have California,
so
you have many a beautiful place to live, and you pick that place.
My reason?
Yeah,
leave
for the. I could start a GoFundMe for both of you to get the hell out of Fresno and to move your families out of Fresno.
No, I'm not. They wouldn't move. They wouldn't leave. But no, I can. I know my grandpa. He was from Madera, California. Got a farm, so he had a farm there. Farming is good in the Central Valley.
Yeah.
And then he moved to the city. There you are. That's my dad. That's whatever. I don't know how my mom went from Harlingen, Texas, the deepest point of Texas, and then just moved to Cowwa. Like, it's a sub-city in Fresno. Like, I don't know how she made it directly to that and then didn't move. That? I don't know if they had family here or something. Okay. I don't know what the connection is to end up in Fresno specifically. There's manufacturing jobs. There's fruit jobs.
Seems
there's
like
all sorts of things.
Worst possible place to live.
There's work there. Think about all the industry that's there. That's done by Mexicans.
Your mom just didn't want to like go to the beach.
No, the thing was my mom met my dad in high school.
You'd have a different dad, but that'd be okay.
My mom and my dad met in high school, and then they got a place in the place that they were.
You would have blonde frosted tips right now.
Right now?
Right now. She would have met a white man.
But in 2023, I'd have fucking JC Chazé frosted tips.
A half white, half Mexican version of Sammy right now with a puka shell necklace and frosted tips. You look like Guy Fieri. Why, I don't know. But you would look like Guy Fieri.
Why would I look like that now?
A biracial Sammy would look like Guy Fieri. And I'm sticking to it. Do you agree?
Boom. Sup, guys? Welcome to the Mexcellence. I'm Sam Gonzalez.
That's why I don't go to the 405.
I'm sorry. It's not even Gonzalez anymore. It'd be like...
Oh, no. It'd be like Tanner.
What am I?
McKee. Sammy McKee.
Ooh, I would hate that. Hi, I'm Sam McKee. Ugh. Oh, I hate that so much, Tommy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that.
Half white Sammy. Someone draw that. Someone AI that image because I would love to see that.
Hey, by the way, Will the Thrill calling out. Nothing's wrong with Fresno or the Valley. Anywhere in the Valley is better than Texas. Everything is in the Valley is better than Texas.
Oh, no, they're about what and what?
What do you mean?
Texas in the Valley.
No, we have our valley, the Valley of Fresno, and Texas.
Well, Fresno in general is bad. It's pretty much it should be in Texas. Fresno, Texas sounds like a thing.
It is a real place. There is a Fresno, Texas.
Is it?
Yeah, there is.
Ugh.
Yeah. There's not that many city names in the world, honestly. Also, Colonel Useless, I'm not fucking talking about it because that shit makes me want to throw up.
What?
The black teenager that went to the wrong
I'm
doorstep.
not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, there was, I guess, one with the wrong driveway. I guess that's a new one. No, I'm not doing it. Both the swords fight make me fucking sick.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it.
We're here to try to escape that for a little bit. We look, I saw it. I felt it. I'm used to it at this point, and it's fucking terrible every time. So this is why
I
we
yelled
do
at Marcos
this.
for a solid 10 minutes over the news at my job.
When
he came to the show. When he came to the show, I frustratedly unlocked the door, and he heard the frustration through me opening the lock. Okay. And he goes, "Is everything all right?" I go, "No, everything's not fucking all right." And I went off for like 10 minutes, and he's like, "Oh, well, it's not about me, so okay, get it out." And I did. So yeah, we're not talking about this type of news. We're talking about the botanical garden.
The beautiful for like 45 minutes.
Throwing up. I know, but the thing is, I had to stop drinking. You were having all the free non-alcoholic beverages, all the sugary drinks that they had. Because they're like, hey.
That cookies.
Well, no, the thing was like.
Charcuterie boards.
You're like, do you want this alcohol? And you're like, no, thank you. Would you like the same thing, but without alcohol in it? It's just a sugary punch. And you're like, sure.
Why not?
And so you were just drinking fucking virgin Mai Tais. Huh?
And those burgers.
They had a place, and once again, don't get mad at me. It's a place called Jew Boy Burgers. Yeah. They were delicious.
I had a thyme lemonade.
A thyme lemonade?
It was lemonade with thyme.
What?
Shit's great.
That sounds interesting.
And they even put a little piece of thyme on the beverage.
Look at you.
With a little lemon.
And you're making fun of Marcos for being
Like the purest lemonade you could ever have. He invited us to that.
He did invite us. He was part of the invited us.
Yeah.
But to see motherfuckers punk rock one day.
But I freaked the hell out. I'm like,
You did.
It's too many, like.
Well, first of all, you tucked in your shirt. That was weird.
I didn't know what to do.
I do that. Seemed like you didn't know what to do.
I don't like tucked in shirts. I couldn't breathe.
Right.
Yeah. I wear hoodies all the time. That's my thing.
Right. And I was half expecting, I had to bring up like 5 times, like, Tommy, find a collar. Please find a collar.
I had to dig real deep in that closet.
I know.
To find that
I thought you would have found that short sleeve one you like wearing for the summer.
Oh, no. I didn't know we could wear that. I didn't know that.
I thought it was more bougie. I thought I was underdressed.
Yeah.
I thought I was underdressed.
I thought I was.
You were fine.
I saw after
you had the Texas outfit. Belt.
You said the Texas dad outfit.
Yeah.
Which wasn't. I didn't have a pearl snap.
Did not have a pearl snap.
Pearl snap is the Texas dad.
See. And so I had about 4 of those burgers trying to sober up, trying to get my stomach to regulate.
Those burgers were so fucking
They were really good.
God damn.
They were really good.
Yeah, we had
smash burgers.
We had nachos 2 chips at a time.
Mm-hmm. They had 1 chip with some pico de gallo and some carnitas on it. And you took it. And why did I say carnitas like Sam Tanner? With some carnitas on it. And
Sam McKee.
Sam McKee.
Yeah.
I had like 7 of those. I didn't have any. I don't think I had 1 alcoholic beverage there. I was trying to sober up and or regulate. Yeah. And I just couldn't do it.
And you kept drinking there.
I kept sipping because she was getting beverages all over the place. She was having a ball.
Yeah, she's on vacation.
She's on vacation, right? Yeah. And Marcos was DDing, so she's like, "Woo, fucking party!"
As well, she should,
because that's how she talks. And and so I'm like huffing and puffing. I'm sweating. I'm uncomfortable, and I'm trying to be a good sport, but I'm having a great time. Everyone's together, good vibes, free. I love free stuff.
That's what's freaking me out.
But then. In the interim, you and your girl would just disappear into the abyss.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that about?
It was our date night.
But it was supposed to be like a group date night.
We came back.
You guys are over there frolicking.
That's why I like having her around, because I want to do that all the time. I want to disappear and then come back. But I can't do it by myself.
You want a Houdini parties and events.
I'm learning my lesson from my horrendous time at Disney World.
What happened there?
Which was terrible.
Don't antagonize my girlfriend and her love for the worlds of Disney.
She likes land. World is trash.
No, we're going to land for like 7 days.
Oh, God.
It's like $8,000.
Six Flags is awesome.
She
is
just
not
looked at you.
impressed.
Yeah, she looked at
that's
you
the
like,
deadest look I've
what are
ever
you,
seen.
a poor? Is how she looked at you.
Yeah.
And she's from the Central
She would
Valley.
have thrown something at me if she had anything around.
There's plenty of things. She's just nice. She's not gonna. No, she gave you pretty mean death glare.
Yeah.
What's wrong with fucking
Right
Disney World
through
though?
me.
What or
Well, my experience was terrible because we were stuck in, because it's separated in parts. I
Right.
assume land is the same
I don't.
way.
I never been to the different parts, but
So Epcot
and
is
no,
where
Disney's
I wanted
not
to
the
be.
same. Disney,
Well, I don't
the
know.
land.
It's all garbage.
But you want to go to Epcot.
But I wanted to go with the side with all the roller coasters and things, and we weren't. We were stuck in the side with only 2 rides, which was Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster and the Haunted Hotel.
What land is that? Hollywood Studios.
That bullshit, yeah. We were stuck there.
What, you didn't like the film reels? Or
No,
what the
it
fuck
was
they were doing?
bullshit. And my cousin, he was like 12. He disappeared because he was fucking terrible. He's a really shitty kid and a worse adult. So he left. His mom freaked her out, but he went on the train and went all over to every part of the park. Came back with shit, the ears, the whole nine. Had the best time of anyone. And so, yeah, we were stuck there for 5 hours, and it was terrible.
It seems like
And we were in Orlando, Florida.
that's fair.
And we were in Florida.
That's
Yeah, it was bad.
but it just seems like your hate of Disneyland
Yeah.
is because your family didn't take into account your wistful spirit.
Oh, no, they didn't take shit into account.
Well, what if we did? What if we took you to Disneyland
I'm not
smaller?
going anywhere with you people.
What? You didn't even go to the fucking fake botanical garden
I love
Disneyland
that.
to us. No, you didn't even
No,
join
but I
us.
learned my lesson because I'm going to do what my shitty cousin did and explore
That being fair,
every corner.
I
of
wonder
everything.
if a time lemonade would have made my stomach feel better.
Probably.
It might have been a cure-all.
That lady, she was a Wiccan or some shit. Like
You got fucking enchanted lemonade.
she had the little, like she really looked like she was a fairy or
Right.
something, a fae, if
fae,
you will.
if you
Yeah,
will. I won't, but
like,
if you
she
will.
was great. Yeah, like she said, oh, this time lemonade is enchanting and it will, it cures. It's organic, yada yada. It was one of the most amazing things, whimsical
Whimsical even.
things I've ever tried in my
Right.
life. It was delicious.
And so
Probably would have cured you.
I probably would have.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, I could not move. She found a spot where she was getting these free IPAs, so she was locked in. Fuck, it was
512.
not 512. The one with all the similar logos. Fire Eagle is one of them.
Oh, Austin Beer Works.
Austin. So she locked in on the Austin Beer Works. With the IPAs, just fucking boom. We found like a watermelon one. There was a bunch.
Oh, good Lord.
Fucking loading up. And I'm over here like
They had VO313 also.
They did they?
They did. That's what happens when you don't explore
I
places.
wouldn't have been able to eat
I felt
it.
really bad for the Coke vendors. Not like the Coke vendors. Like the
It's just
beverage.
it's just some fairy lady.
Well, it was a
I
rich
have
people
this-
event, man. Like, who the fuck knows?
I have this mirror of Coke for you.
They could do whatever they want.
It's enchanted with beets. This beet is purple.
Beet-infused cocaine.
Purple
That's right.
cocaine.
But no, like, everyone was ignoring the Coca-Cola people. They were just like, hey, you want to try this new flavor of Coke?
Piss
would
off,
you-
Coke.
Everyone's going to like the tequila vendors and,
Right.
like I think Austin Eastsiders was right next to him. And like it was just, I felt terrible
You
for
felt
them.
bad for
They were like
major-
those people who try to get you to sign up for the causes.
Oh.
Yeah, but they were giving away free Coca-Cola and no one gave two
Look,
fucks.
man. Look it.
It was burgers
You
and Coke.
don't feel bad for major corporation
I
brand.
would never feel bad for Coca-Cola ever. I felt bad for the people there, but they should have known what they were getting.
Exactly. They're corporate shills for.
They sold out.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck them.
Exactly. By the way, Goliath. Last time I went to Disney World, I was in it was my 3rd birthday. I'd love to go back now. When I
No, you don't,
Vegas.
Goliath.
I plan
Take
to go
that
on
shit
Disneyland
back.
at least once a year. And Goliath is moving to Vegas and going to Disneyland once a year.
Why? Goliath? Vegas is Disneyland
Do you
for
want to
adults.
defend Disneyland off camera? Okay, she's not into it, but it's okay.
You hate me now?
It would take too much time. She
Do you
says.
hate me? Don't hate me. Okay, good.
She's about to though.
No.
No, what I will do though is if
I don't
you
care
don't
if
want to
you
be
hate me. I don't want her to hate
if you don't want to be on camera, we can make a special episode before she
debate?
leaves. Not even a debate. Yeah, I'll put I'll make a glowy graphic of you so that way you can be like a spiritual like floaty ghoul. So I'll switch to camera 3 and it'll be an animation I make
Yeah.
of her aura. So that way she don't have to be on camera. She's camera shy. Even though we take pictures, you know what she looks like. If you follow my Instagram, go to Instagram. So speaking of vendors,
Yes.
apparently they asked all the vegan places in town, hey, would you like to have a booth here so that people could try your delicious vegan product? And all of them said fucking no.
Really?
So she is drinking all the beverages and is trying to sober up and absorb the thing, and there's no vegan places there. You can't get full off cookies.
It was good cookies.
They were good cookies. She had some of the good cookies.
Okay, yeah.
No, but like 4 cookies.
To starve.
No, but 4 cookies wasn't going to undo it. So then we ended up going to Arlo's, which is right by Spider House. And so Arlo's is vegan. She got a burger. She got mac and cheese. She got fried pickles. She got French fries.
Vegan burger place, by the way. I'll let you know.
Well, that was the only place that was open.
Okay.
And we're there, and I'm like, at the end of the night, I'm just like this, and they're having conversations. Marco's yelling at jokes or whatever, and I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go inside. And they knew what it meant because I had been complaining about my tummy the whole time.
Right.
And I went in there, and I remember I told you about the shot block, about the little nastiness I feel, and then how I said my body wasn't.
It's gonna happen.
No, but it wasn't gonna let me absorb the food that I ate. So
when your body's fighting against you.
So it stayed here, and all 4 of those delicious Jew Boy burgers, Jew Boy brand burgers.
They were great.
They were great. Came out in one. It was 4 sliders. It came out as one full burger.
Okay.
Kind of like a reverse. Who is the guy who eats the hamburgers from Popeye?
I don't know.
You know that character? That's a well-known character.
Oh.
Like, pay me for 1 hamburger tomorrow for 3 hamburgers today. Huh?
Wimpy.
Wimpy. It was like reverse Wimpy, where you just put it in mouth.
I'll throw up 5 hamburgers today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the burger reverse and I threw it down.
Right.
I felt tons better.
Okay.
And I was just nauseous. And I came here, blew it up, and then today I still have the stomach flu. I can't eat anything. I had ramen.
Soup.
I had ramen.
It's not. I mean, I wouldn't pay $20 for it.
I didn't pay $20.
The good soup places around. Go to Soup Peddler.
Soup Peddler sounds like a creepy guy in the fucking bushes. So there's a restaurant called Soup Peddler. And
are they still around?
We went to that one event with the free pizza.
I remember that.
On
that
the
was
roof
a while
of it.
ago.
I'm sure it's still around.
Okay.
Point is, it's called Soup Peddler, and it just sounds like a guy in a trench coat going, hey, you want some of this pea soup? And it's like, is that a reference for your wiener? I don't know. And no, he just pulls out a cauldron of pea soup.
He's got it in his jacket.
The point is, my tummy hurts, and that's why nobody's here, because they're all afraid to get sick. But Tommy loves me.
You said I wouldn't get sick.
You're not going to get sick.
Yeah,
You're not going to get sick at all, unless you...
Oh, Jesus.
See, and that's why I'm against eating butt. Not saying you would eat mine, but I'm saying if she had a stomach virus, and she were to do it...
We're doing so well.
Look, I gotta.
Okay.
Before we go into the commercial break.
Yeah.
And we'll end this podcast because you're about to fall asleep.
I am.
But that was the Botanical Garden. We had a lovely time. Send Pepto. I need it. And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Bye for a second. Welcome to the Manscaped Day. We're live now, honey. Don't laugh at my jokes off air when I'm talking about the lovely products at Manscaped. Hi, folks. Welcome to the Manscaped ad. Did you know that over 4 million people use Manscaped? And I'm one of them because they gifted us all these delightful products like the Weed Whacker 1.0. We have the 2.0 out now, which is phenomenal. We also have the Beard Hedger. Look at my beard. If you're watching the show live, wherever, I might be skipping ahead here. I had a major event I went to, and I had to look nice. I had to look top of my game. And you know what? With the Beard Hedger and the zoom wheel and the 20 different settings, I was able to get this nice and beautiful. But you know what, folks? Beyond what I'm doing with my life, beyond my girlfriend laughing at my jokes when they're off air and nobody can see them, it's almost tax season, Tommy.
I thought it was.
Well, I think it's like tomorrow. But,
oh, shit.
Like, it's almost there. Did you do your taxes?
I don't do those.
Someone does it. Logistically. But it means that Manscaped's here to make your paperwork nice and easy. And the boys make sure that the boys downstairs are having fun. Make sure your tax return money is used on the important things in life, like keeping your man scaped. You know what? Because that's the thing, man.
Okay. Hey, look, if I get some extra money, I'm going to Manscaped.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know they did that.
And you didn't know that?
No.
And did you know that I have to update something? Manscaped, in the time that I've been talking, have sold to 4 more million people. It's 8 million people.
Oh, shit.
Worldwide.
I love it.
Who trust Manscaped.
I mean,
when we started this, it was only 4 million. There was only 4 million
trust.
people, I think, when they started. But now it's 8 million. Because here's the thing. People at the Mexcellence all 4 million bots of Manscaped ads. We're a very popular podcast. No,
I mean, it's a great product.
but it's a great product, and that's what I will say is like, what's a better way to invest your tax return into yourself? Throw it back into your body. Throw it back into your face.
I have to look into this
chest.
tax return thing.
Right. That's how you your guy takes care of it for you, legally pending.
Sure.
But all of that excess that you accidentally put back into the government goes back to you, the people. And when the people get the money, Tommy, you get the money for the Manscaped. And you can get Manscaped for 20% off and free shipping using coupon code MEX20. That's 20% off and free shipping using coupon code MEX20. Look at all the products they got. They updated the graphics. Look at the beard hedger. One attachment.
It's amazing.
20 lengths. Have you used
I
it?
used it on my entire face.
Exactly.
Including hair.
And you look scrum-diddly-umptious.
Yeah.
And you can look scrub-diddly-umptious too. With the Lawnmower 4.0 for your body, the Beard Hedger for your face, and the Weed Whacker for your nose and ears. Get your whole body and get your beard right with the Beard Hedger Pro Kit. I really got to get myself one of these all together because this thing's got the Beard Hedger, the AC adapter, the USB cable. You can use the same charger for your video game controller for your Manscaped product and vice versa, Tom.
I like that.
It's wonderful. And you got the beard shampoo, the beard conditioner, the beard oil, the beard balm, the travel bag, the beard accessory pack, which is the beard brush, the beard comb, the beard scissors. There's a lot of words with the beard in front. But Manscaped wants your beard to look good, wants your body to look good, and I want you to look good using coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. That's MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. Do your taxes, get your money for the taxes, from the taxes, or pay into it. And when you're done with all that, go to manscaped.com. Let loose. Use all of it. Get $3,000 back. Use all of it. Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. I'll thank you.
Yeah.
Your face will thank you.
Maybe you can run this whole tax thing down to me, and then you can tell me more about Manscaped.
I gotta help Tommy with his taxes. We'll be right back after the maybe additional messages, or maybe we'll just go right back to the show. Who knows at this point? Buy now. Manscaped.com. MEX20. Tommy, I have a problem. My little baby nephew, who's like a little baby, like 3, he went and saw the Super Mario Brothers movie with me, and it was a great time. We had mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
And Chris Pratt does the voice in the commercial at the beginning of the movie.
It's unfortunate.
It's a me, Mario.
Right.
Mamma mia, right? And the rest of the movie, he's just like, hey, I'm Mario. We got to go on adventures, brother. Lou.
I'm Chris Pratt.
I'm Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Lou calls Luigi Lou. It bothered me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the movie, my little baby nephew was like, I'm Mario. You're Bowser. Doing all the
got a
action and
Bowser
fun.
vibe, yeah.
And he's too small to play video games. So he's never actually played a Mario game. So
Of course.
all he knows is the Chris Pratt Mario movie that he just saw
It's gonna be
moments
weird.
ago.
It's going to be kids that only know Mario from that.
Which was bad for me because I'm trying to play Mario Brothers with him, and I'm doing this outrageous fucking Italian accent in
Original
public.
Mario?
The original Mario. So he's
Okay.
like, I'm Bowser, and I go, I know it's me, Mario. That's one spicy meatball. Like, I'm just
Why
doing
are
the
you
most.
insulting his intelligence?
No, he's 3. He has no intelligence. But he doesn't know the video game. He
Right.
doesn't know
Yeah,
the
no,
Italian stereotype gabagool speak. And here I am about a bunch of children playing after the movie, all hopped up on sugar and soda and fireballs and superstars. And I'm over here doing an outrageous Italian accent. I think it's going to get me canceled one of these days.
I mean,
It's
if
not
Chris
my
Pratt
fault.
can do it, you can do it.
No, he didn't do it. He did it for the beginning. And then
did it a
now
little
he's just
bit.
a guy.
Uh,
But me saying that's one spicy meatball is not even fucking Mario at that point.
he says meatball at some point, right?
Don't think he does.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's you and your Italian stereotypes being played into.
No,
I
because
think-
my Italian stereotypes are mobsters.
Okay.
Yeah, that's mine.
You did say use earlier.
Said
so.
use. That was a mobster.
Exactly.
That's my Tony Soprano.
I think this is insulting now. The
they
pinch
call
gesture.
they call us moolies, so I can make fun of them all I want.
Good God, I don't think they do it anymore. I think they did. I don't think they do anymore.
Until someone proves me otherwise.
Has
I'm
anyone
just gonna
called you that?
assume- I don't know any Italians.
Maybe you
If I go to Jersey, I'm pretty sure I get called a moolie at some point. Like, that's their own specific N-word for us.
So I had no reason to tell you this. It's not offensive. I was talking about how our dynamic at the Cereal Garden, as we mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
and how you were uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was
and
weird.
so I was explaining it to her.
But no, that's how I knew you had pregame. By the way, if don't think we got to this point. But yeah, no, because like I was freaking out, and you were like, "Hey, man, look, you're good. You belong here." This is like, look.
I was
Can you
saying
zoom into
normally.
my eyes? Because I'm trying to make my eyes as dead as I possibly can.
Hold on.
So I can reenact
I will,
it.
but just know, I would say that to you regular.
No, you were saying it in a different way.
Okay, maybe a different way.
Yeah, but this is how you
Do you
were.
want me to zoom in on your eyes?
Yeah, zoom it on. You.
Okay, that's as far as it goes.
You're like, "Hey, man, look, you belong here. Okay? You belong here, Tommy. All right? Yeah, look, yeah, they're fancy. Untuck your shirt, goddammit. You belong here." And sing. That was you.
Hold on, I gotta get
That was you. You didn't get my eyes at all. You couldn't see the deadness. Like you were out of it.
Tommy.
But it was fine. You were enjoying yourself.
That was. They caught you looking down.
No, that's what you were doing.
Look, man. I fucking believe in you, dog. I fucking
That was it. Spot on.
love you, dog.
Yeah.
Look,
it.
man. But
Yeah. I appreciate your support.
I
my
know.
boy.
I wanted you to feel comfortable, and the thing was actually to that point.
Right.
Not to backtrack too far. I was like, he's uncomfortable because you've told me the stories of racism in LaGrange and in the South.
Yeah.
And I told her the Tubin story
Oh, yeah.
briefly, right?
Right.
Where you were in the tubing and
Old
you
white
fell
man.
out.
Yeah, I
and
don't
you
know how
grabbed-
to swim.
You don't know how to swim.
Grabbed
You
onto a tube, and an old white man, probably in his like 60, he had white hair.
Right.
Yeah, just said, "Get off my tube, digger," and pushed me off. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. I knew he said the N word. Yeah. I didn't know he pushed you off.
Yes, he pushed me off.
So now she's sadder. And so I go, that's his experience with ultra white spaces.
Yes.
And so I go, I knew you were violently uncomfortable.
Right.
And
the
so-
free thing, it freaked me out too, because I had last week I had an event where I went to a Spurs game. It was VIP in the boxes and all that shit. Spurs lost, of course. But like, it was supposed to be free. Same thing. You had a little band, just like this situation, and everything was supposed to be free. So they had like a buffet situation, and they had like an Italian sandwich and like gourmet burger section.
Dare you say a spicy meatball?
They have bomb ass Italian sandwich.
All right.
So the sandwich was free. The burger part was not. Didn't know this at the time.
Oh, what?
Yeah, didn't know it at the time.
You had like 4 burgers.
No one explained. I'm like, shit, let me get like 2 burgers, and
these are
all the works. They're like, oh, you want bacon and bacon jam, and you want it to be Kobe or Wagyu, like,
Oh.
it was like that. Yeah.
Because you said
venison, yeah, like the
VIP
whole-
box.
Yes.
But then you're saying throwing
Movie
A1
center.
and Wagyu and Kobe beef and all that shit. No, you were about
Whatever
to
you
get
want.
You were about to get bamboozled.
So I'm like, yeah, give me 2 of them hoes. And so he fixes it up, gives them to me. I'm like, hell yeah, going back to the box. He's like, oh, wait, that'll be $57. I'm like, what was that now? It's like, I got the band. He's like, oh no, like the burgers aren't free. The sandwiches and the buffet, those are free. Oh man, my bad. I should have told you. Hey, look, if you don't tip me, it's all good.
Oh,
that part.
And hold on, was he a white guy?
Yeah, with a chipper.
Let me
Chipper.
So let me follow up that statement in his
Yeah.
head. It's okay if you don't tip me, you black motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Oh, of course.
That's what he said in
Yeah.
his brain.
With
because
pep.
because you've told me about that too. I'm not just saying that to be mean or stereotypical.
Yeah.
You told me that that's a thing that you and TJ actively tip well
Yes.
as to not be seen negatively
Right.
by the outside
The
world.
fact he even acknowledged it at all.
the fact that he even said it means he was
Oh,
thinking
he was
it.
a bitch. He was a right bitch.
No.
Proper bitch.
But the fact that he was like, you don't have to pay for it versus you don't have to tip me.
Yeah.
That's the part.
I hadn't touched it yet,
Right.
Sammy. It was right there.
Right.
The plate was there. I hadn't reached over to take it. Just like, oh, bet. And I had like, I was doing
that
one of
rat
these.
fucker. I
was
swear
doing
to
one of
God.
these as I was about to grab the plate, and he was like, $57. I'm like, what?
And you don't have to tip.
And this motherfucker also had the audacity to say, "Oh, I hate when I do that. I forgot to tell you that. No, the wristband's only for those things." Oh, that me. Did that shit.
I am going to fight that dude.
Oh, Sammy. This was a free event. That like my boss invited me to.
Right.
Like, it was a whole, like it was his treat to us.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I'm getting VIP,
You got to
Moody
fucking
Center,
invoice that at work.
Spurs game.
Did you get the receipt?
All
Invoice
for
that
free.
for your job.
Dude, I really should have, right?
You can, I believe, 30 days on your next pay stub. Be like, hey, you said this was free. Wait, why are you expensing a $50 burger? Because it was at work.
Yeah, it was
You
this
fuck
dickhead.
man.
Yeah.
You don't even like that job anyway. I'm kidding. I don't know.
I like it. It's, that could
yeah.
be. But yeah, no, like, fuck, man. So that I had that in my head. And then I went, after the burger thing, I went to the buffet, which was immaculate. I should have stuck with it.
Right. I'm sure.
Because they had gourmet hot dogs and pretzels
That's what you need.
with delicious fondue cheese. It was great. But yeah, no. So I had that in my head too. So it was these colliding things of, get off my tube, nigga, plus that'll be $57.
Right.
It was just this whole,
At any moment.
I was breaking down as you saw.
Well,
I'm like, I got to get the fuck out of here,
and
man.
And Blasquez goes, I used to work tipping jobs where people said that to each other in the back that Black and Latino patrons don't tip well, and then the wait staff treats people worse, and then they don't get tipped.
So look, I don't like to project. Here's what I'm thinking with this fucking guy. I'm thinking he might have thought I had money. He didn't know I was in VIP. So he probably assumed, here's this black bastard with money, and I'm back here serving burgers. He had the Hitler cut, man. He had the Nazi youth cut.
No.
With the fold over and shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. He had that
Was
shit.
it bleach blonde?
It was bleach blonde.
Oh,
he was
my
a bleach
God.
blonde. Yeah.
That guy is a part of the Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah. So I avoided him the rest of the game and just went to his partner, which was this polite little white girl. She was great. I
Right.
tipped her all night.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, you're pleasant.
Her
You're
goal is
great.
to be a sports.
Here you go. Oh, no, I made it a note the entire time. And then when the game was over, we left. We had to pass that section. And they were both like, hey, thanks, you guys. You have a good night. And he was like, hey, guys, you have a good night. And I went up to her. I was like, here you go again. You have a good night.
You are petty.
It was a slow burning a hole through, because fuck him. Fuck you,
him.
bitch. You working in Moody Center the rest of your life, ho. Fuck, man. That shit pissed me off, dude. And you ruined my botanical gardens experience.
Because he's over here drinking Time lemonades, worrying the whole fucking time.
Sweating.
Lemonades.
Like, they're going to charge me for this, right? Clearly, there's a guy going to come out with a bill.
The wristband had NFC chip, and every time I had a drink next to the NFC chip, I had to pay for
I
it.
was looking on the inside of it. Like, it's got to be like fine print.
And here I was
somewhere.
trying not to shit and throw up. I was
At the same time.
A friend invited us, and the rule, they sent us a rule list in the email.
Yeah.
And the rule number 1 was don't fuck with the botanicals in the garden. And I'm like, I want to throw up in all these bushes. I want to throw up in all these bushes. I'd be so much better. The plants would enjoy a Jew Boy burger if I just throw up on it.
No, they don't want that. They want water.
No, but it was mostly water too, because I was trying to chug water to feel better.
Was it Topos?
It wasn't Topos.
You should have had
What did
Topos.
I
You would have been
have?
fine.
Well, no, what did I have? I don't even know.
Get you some mineral water.
I got some ginger ale. Ginger ale didn't
Topo
work.
would've
Pepto
worked.
didn't work.
Topo is a miracle.
By the time I got for the Topo stand,
I had
was
an
too
ex who
full
was.
of
I had
burger.
an ex that was a full-blown alcoholic, and she took Topo every time to avoid throwing up, and she never did.
I was too far gone.
No,
I
Topo
couldn't-
would have cured it.
I couldn't fit anything in my body.
It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame.
How do you not know about Topo? Do you
I
have
don't like
Topo in
I don't
California?
like, it exists. It's not our thing though. It's your
What?
thing. It's your guys' thing.
Because it's great.
We got Perrier.
You fancy motherfuckers.
Fancy motherfucker.
Pellegrino's better anyway.
Perrier is not even that fancy.
Pellegrino's better.
I don't know. We have both. I just know Perrier is a sparkling water. I thought Topo Chico had a
Fresno has
flavor.
Perrier.
I thought Topo Chico had a
They
flavor.
have flavored Topo.
No, but I thought the plain one had a flavor. And everyone's like,
No,
Topo
it's
Chico's
just mineral
amazing.
water.
It's a Texas fucking staple. You gotta have a Topo Chico. I'm like, cool. This is gonna be a fucking carbonated beverage of the gods. And I took a drink of it.
It
I go,
is.
this is just spicy
Mexican
water.
God. Spicy water?
It's just
It's not spicy.
It's carbonated. It was like
carbonated.
no, but I thought it was gonna be
But
like
it's
a
mineral water.
It's fucking gross.
Oh my.
See, like, that one has a twist of lime. Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's that. They got a grapefruit one.
Yeah, but like mineral water.
Yeah,
Total
it's
fucking.
mineral water from the plains of Mexico.
I'm not sure that's accurate. I think you're lying. I think that's a lie.
It's from Mexico.
Is it from Mexico?
It is from Mexico.
Well, their Topo
and
Chico.
it cures things.
It didn't. Well, I was thinking about trying it.
Yeah.
I was too full. What were we talking about again? Italians.
We're way off the rail.
Fucking Italians is what we were talking about.
Fucking Italians.
No, just real quick. Speaking of Aryan Brother, you had something to bring up about the Mario Brothers movie because Mario Brothers jumps higher with 693 million worldwide through Sunday. It's on par to be the highest animated grossing film of all time.
Right.
And beating that remake of Lion King, which is number one.
That shit should not be number one. How's that
Who
animated?
saw that?
I saw it, unfortunately, only once, and I regretted it
I've seen
immediately.
The Lion King.
It's fucking terrible.
I've seen The Lion King. I don't need to watch a remake of that.
So you've never seen the remake?
saw.
It's just uncanny
Because I've seen
valley.
The Lion King.
It's imagine Animal Planet with voiceover work.
I can do that at home.
You can, and that's pretty much all it is. But with CGI animals,
Right. At least make the real animals kill each other.
photorealistic CGI.
At least make the fucking water buffaloes
They have no
trample an actual
emotions
lion.
on the face, Sammy. So
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck am I watching here? I don't want to watch this.
I don't. Well, you know, I
Felt
don't.
nothing.
I don't want to watch that, but I do want to
Mufasa
watch.
died and felt nothing.
I want to watch a guy named EJ for 8 months subscribing. What's up?
Hey,
8 months. He came in and said, "I'm gonna subscribe." Off the
It's
bat.
dedication.
He
I
said,
like
he said,
it.
"Welcome to
You
the
won't
fucking
regret it.
club." He
Yeah.
said, "Welcome to the fucking club. I'm here 8 months. Let's do this."
Yeah.
But be sure to subscribe. Yeah, nobody saw that. I want to actually see. Let me see Box Office Mojo real quick. But yeah, Mario Brothers is doing great. People are saying it's a shitty film because
Ooh.
film weirdos.
It's the only movie that I've ever seen that gave me exactly what it advertised.
Right?
And for that, I give it respect.
Fucking right.
It doesn't give you more than what you need. It doesn't give you less than what you need. Exactly what it says it was is what the fuck it is.
Right.
When I saw that trailer, I was like, ooh, colors and nostalgia.
Right.
I'm good with just
and you know
that.
me, I'm not a nostalgia whore.
No.
But I also know
But you know a lot of Nintendo.
a lot of Mario Brothers.
Yes.
I got into it for a while. I like pixel art. I got real into pixel art.
Yeah.
So I learned all the music and the pixel art and all that
They
shit.
got some deep cuts in there.
They have cuts that I don't even recognize because I
No,
don't
it's a
play
ton.
a lot of them.
Like I had to watch a YouTube video to catch them all. I'm like, how the fuck? No one's gonna get that
Right.
unless like you just grew up with old school Nintendo and
Right.
you knew all the obscure games
Right.
and
And, for,
old references to the Japanese version. Like it's some crazy shit.
right,
there.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, duck hunt dog. I like that. I know what that is. I enjoy that. And so people were like, it moves too quickly. There's no plot. There's no growth. There's no
don't
growing
understand.
arcs. And like Marco was like, well, Sonic the Hedgehog, he believed in friendship. I go, I don't need Mario to believe in
No, that was the
friendship.
dumbest part of that movie.
I need Mario to believe.
I need Sonic to go fast and
Right.
get rings
Right.
and Robotnik,
Right.
and I need fucking Mario to jump on bricks and get stars.
Right. He didn't get that many coins, admittedly.
Not
Like
that many
one or
coins
two.
to get. He hit a lot of bricks. He
hit a lot of
hit a lot of
bricks.
question mark bricks.
Right?
Yeah.
There were some carts.
The fact they had question mark bricks for no logical reason.
Right.
It's just the world.
Right.
But that's what I love.
Right.
It's like I played in this
I
world.
know what Mario
I know what
is.
this world is.
Right.
And you made this world.
And
okay.
not
It doesn't
once.
make logical sense. Doesn't have to.
Did you watch both Sonics?
I got through like a quarter of
Do
the
they
second.
ever go to the spinny world?
Ooh, I don't. I feel like they were leading up to it.
Or doesn't what's
Chat
his
and
name?
help us out,
Doesn't
like-
Tails come from the spinny worlds?
Knuckles.
Knuckles? What'd I say?
You said Tails. Well, Tails does too. I think they both come from
Knuckles.
the spinning
right.
world.
Well, right, but
See,
like,
that's too much story.
right.
I'm already lost.
Also,
I'm
why-
done. I don't want to see it now. I don't want to finish it.
I don't want to see Sonic in America.
I don't want to see him interact with human people.
Right.
Just want to see him in his world doing his
Now,
shit.
that being said, the cartoon did have human people, but that didn't work either.
No, it was trash.
I don't like Jaleel White. Get out of here. No,
Fuck you, Urkel.
but Green Hill. There you go.
No, I
The
like
city
that.
was called Green Hill. Yeah, but guess what? Mario.
I don't need James Marsden in my in my video game adaptation.
James Marsden rarely makes anything better. He doesn't ruin it. He doesn't ruin anything.
That's his strength, Sammy.
Right.
He's the safest bet you can go.
Right. Handsome.
He is
solid actor.
the most milquetoast actor you can get.
Hey man, he played Prince Charming that one time.
You want a little box office gross, but not a lot.
No,
Get James Marsden.
you need a sixth name on your row of names just before and
have
Paul McCartney.
You have a CGI lead character, and you need a human Supporting character, James Marsden's your guy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
James Marsden is fine.
Exactly.
He's fine.
Perfectly
There's
said.
nothing wrong with being fine.
Nothing wrong with
Ryan
being that.
Gosling fucked her fiance. It happens. The Notebook.
Oh, that's right.
He's the guy.
He was even in the Notebook because of Ryan Gosling.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ryan Gosling said, "Hey, I want your wife." And he goes, "You know what? I could kick your ass."
I feel like he's done that in a few movies.
Ryan Gosling?
No, Marsden. That's his
giving up
character.
his wife?
Giving up. Yeah, his wife.
Did he do it in
In
Enchanted?
He did do it.
He did give up his wife?
yeah.
Is that true? In Enchanted, did he give up the
Yeah,
princess?
he's Prince Charming. Yeah,
He gave up the princess?
that's what he does. Gave up Jean Grey to Wolverine. That's what he
Motherfucker.
does. That's what he does.
Sean Bean always dies, and James Marsden always talks to
gives up
CG
the
animals
girl.
and gives up the girl.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a movie for James Marsden so he gets the girl. Can we do that?
That goes against the grain.
He deserves it.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
No,
He really
he's fine.
doesn't.
He's good at where he is. You're messing with this man's money, okay? You let him do his typecasting thing.
You know what? But you know what, though? Speaking of people with money, look at this Mario brother. 343 million.
Did it beat Avatar yet?
It did, but Avatar was released last year.
God, Avatar's trash.
Ant-Man Quantumania still made 212 million. That's
Why?
a lot of fucking worldwide money.
But why?
I don't even know.
Pure garbage. I do want to get reambushed even if it's off the book.
Not very good. John Wick 4, I guess, hit a good milestone.
It's always excellent.
Creed 3, Puss in Boots, Scream 6.
I'm not mad at any of the
Megan.
top.
Megan had a re-release.
Megan's excellent.
Right. No, it's just good. And then Dungeons and Dragons 74,
They
respectable.
say it's good. I don't know.
I'm gonna go watch it.
I'll wait.
I'll take her.
I'll wait.
I would go.
Yeah.
It's a good TV. No, you know what? I bet she'd be a great TV movie too.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. My dad's probably gonna be his favorite movie when it comes out on TV.
Yeah, I can see that.
My dad likes adventure of nonsense,
Whimsicalness. Yeah.
corny jokes.
Yeah. Chris
Shit.
Pine's
He liked Mario Brothers.
Chris Pine is the new James Marsden.
Maybe, but
I think he's doing better than
he's
James
doing better.
Marsden.
But like little babies, like literally a 2-year-old baby, like a little baby niece. She was there pointing at baby Peach, and my dad, 70 years old.
he went too?
He went too.
Okay.
And luckily, for the first time in the last 7 times that I've been to the theater with my dad, nobody was kicking the back of his fucking seat.
Is it weird? Well, maybe not in your home. It was very. I went to a movie twice with my dad. Spawn
movies?
and Life.
I am sorry.
Yeah. Well, he loved Life.
Life is good.
Life's great. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. That's all he needed.
It's like the 30th anniversary or something like that this week.
It's almost it's a borderline cult classic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
is.
quotable still.
I'm your pappy.
Yeah, that's it.
You gonna eat your
The upper room. Yeah. It's
I just saw it on TV
it's
enough,
amazing.
and I catch
It's
the
like the
cook.
quintessential TNT movie.
Right, exactly. But
yeah, that and Spawn. Spawn was the one, which was the first movie I'd ever seen with my father, and I was like 7 or 8.
right.
Damn, no, I think I was 9.
Uh-huh.
And so it was weird seeing him in that atmosphere because my mom always took me to movie theaters, and he didn't do that shit, you know? And so him watching that movie, particularly a movie he would never see
Right.
otherwise, it was interesting.
It was,
He didn't know what the fuck he was watching. He was very confused.
What are these newfangled spikes? We're in hell all of a sudden.
Yeah. What's this clown?
Who's this clown? Played by an Italian Hispanic. What is this? That movie's weird.
Oh, that's the pest, huh?
That's the pest. That movie's
He
hilarious.
did like the pest. He loved the
Who
pest.
doesn't like the
Yeah,
pest?
the pest is good.
No, I did a review, Sammy and shit, on my old show of Spawn.
I thought you were
There's a
about to say the
scene.
pest. I double featured the pest and Pootie Tang one time. But go ahead. It's a great double feature.
I
I highly
shoot
recommend
myself
it.
in the foot after that, just to feel something.
You'll feel a lot of things after that one.
But one thing I remember from Spawn, from the review I did, was that he comes from the top of the second floor over the balcony, and he has 2 Uzis in his hand.
Terrible CGI.
No, the CG wasn't even that bad. It was a cool flip.
Yeah.
He comes up and they cut, and he's Uzi spraying.
Right.
Only one of them's going off.
Yeah.
The second one, the blanks, whatever.
It was a malfunction.
And they didn't even bother to fucking put the animation in.
No, it was a very lazy film.
It was a very lazy
Yeah, they really need to remake that ASAP. But yeah, like, he did not enjoy that experience.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
My dad enjoyed Mario Brothers.
Good. I'm happy for that.
I'm happy for
That
him
you-
too,
that you
because
can
he was
watch
like,
a movie with your father.
well, he was just like, yeah, oh yeah, because my dad took us all to movies,
Yeah.
and then we
He
all
would
got
rent
older.
me movies all the time.
Oh yeah, we'd get there. Well, the thing was,
Man showed me Scarface at 7, Sam.
I'm gonna watch this, boy. You can watch it or not. Take it or leave it.
You knew what it was, right?
Yeah.
Got his bud heavy.
Yeah.
You're just like, hey, boy, come on. You want to watch this movie? Go on then.
Bud Heavy.
Watching Scarface.
Yeah, that Bud Heavy, I guess. He's not Bud Light.
Let me tell you something. My dad gets to watch the movie he wants to watch, and I'm quiet.
You're fine.
Good deal.
You're fine.
That's a great.
Yeah.
I get my bud heavy. He ain't saying shit. I'm hipping him on this culture. Dude,
I'm a good father, he said to himself quietly at the end of the
I'm afraid
night.
of Cubans for like 3 years.
You can't say that, Tommy.
I was 7, man. What do you want from me? The fucking man showed me Scarface. It was chainsaws involved. I'm like,
I've still never seen Scarface, so.
by the time I was 9, I was not afraid of Cubans anymore, if it makes you feel any better. But yes, after seeing fucking Scarface at 7, I admit it, I was afraid of Cubans. God damn, I mean, fuck. You want a goddamn 7-year-old to be culturally aware, politically correct? I wasn't. I'm sorry. I didn't know any better. Fuck, man. Shit's terrifying as a child.
I empathize with you because you're correct.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying. It's the whole group
The
of...
chainsaw scene just got me, man.
I don't know what you're talking about because I've never seen
Scar?
I just said that.
How? I saw it at 7. You've never seen it at all?
Because I don't want to hate Cubans ever in my life.
You're an adult now. You can rationalize it. You're logical.
I might not be able to. I fear that I will not have the capacity to not hate an entire race of people because of a chainsaw in a movie I've not seen.
I'm afraid of the guy who killed Scarface at the end. Spoiler alert.
I don't have an opinion on Cubans, is what I'm saying. I don't know enough of them.
Right.
The only Cuban I know is Ted Cruz, and fuck that guy.
I think, were they Colombian? At first, I just thought they were all Cuban, but as an adult, I think the Colombians were moving. I haven't seen Scarface in a long time. Chat, help me out.
For certain reasons.
I mean, it scarred me.
Fucking A.
I appreciated it later.
It's all right, man. You know what?
They were Cubans. Okay.
Okay. There's no better way to end the show. I have to end the show. We were talking about maybe Mario Bros. Being woke or something. I don't know. I'd rather end on you fearing Cubans.
I don't anymore. I was a child. In Scarface.
I mean, I was afraid of Darth Vader. You're afraid of Cubans.
He also showed me American Me and Blood In, Blood Out. All around that time,
that's good cinema.
Yeah. I had Mexican friends, so it was fine.
It was fair.
I knew it was different layers.
Exactly.
You were not a monolith.
Some wanted to read.
Yeah.
And some wanted to gangbang. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, I knew it was too,
I'm not afraid of you, Spider. That's what we haven't seen since I was like 4. I was like 4, so I was too young.
You were 4 when you saw it.
Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
I was 4 or something like that,
yeah.
and I was too young to remember chunks of it.
What about American Me?
Never saw it.
God damn it, Sam. That's like me never seeing like Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood.
Look, man.
You gotta watch American
I was not
Me.
an inner city kid. I went to school.
You were from, I don't know what Fresno is. I really don't know what it even
Fresno's
is.
Normal.
Because in my mind, California is all just inner cities and beaches. It's Stand By Me or it's fucking Venice Beach and White Man Can't Jump type shit. Like, that's all I know. I don't know any other in Hollywood. I don't know what California is.
Think of, where's the neighborhood in Halloween with Michael Myers?
Like Hatfield, Illinois.
Hatfield, Illinois, because that was shot in California, right? That was shot in California.
Oh,
but dirty it up, make it a little more ghetto and decrepit. And
see, every time I think Fresno, I think Barstow from Fast and the Furious 2. What Tyrese links back up with Paul Walker, and it's just dirt.
That's how you get to Fresno.
So you have to go through that bullshit to get to Fresno.
Yeah,
to get to a place you don't want to be.
Well, Barstow's coming, like it.
So you have to go through Barstow to get to Fresno?
No.
Okay.
But if you're coming from out of state, you have to go through Barstow to get to Southern California.
Ugh.
It's like Barstow is after
Barstow
Coachella.
really that gross?
So you have Coachella Valley,
which is beautiful apparently,
and it's desert. It's just where white people.
I saw greenery with rich white people in costumes.
That's
Did they put that there? Is that fake
That's
grass?
an oasis.
A real oasis?
Yeah, like you can grow, like things are there. You can grow plants and stuff.
It looks gorgeous.
But then Coachella Valley, and then beyond it, if you go beyond it, where the people don't venture towards Arizona,
Barstow. God damn! Why don't they have a music festival?
Because Coachella's there already.
But like Insane Clown Posse can perform it. The bar
Just a more
at Barstow. Vanilla Ice, Insane Clown Posse.
Tommy, we're getting the fuck out of here. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous for you to imply that the
If
Insane
you can't
Clown
afford
Posse.
Coachella, go to Barstow.
Good night, everybody.